time back to another one. And then keep going in the adventure, I guess. So last time it was near Captain.
Parasite.
Hopefully we keep going until we hit when we get demons. I don't remember that one exactly, but we'll figure it out.
Perk base. Launch initiated.
This looks like the same one from the other video I did.
Shields. Movement. Weapons. Disengaged. Shields. Weapons. Disengaged. Shields.
Yeah, Shadow probably shouldn't be in the front though.
Shield centered.
Yeah, I messed up positioning on that one.
Weapons. Shields. Weapons.
Yeah, I see bad.
Shields down. Shields down.
So do I take the loss or do I quit because I fucked up really bad? Yeah, it depends on how much it was.
Weapon reloading. Weapon recharging. Enemy destroyed. Warning. Enemy detected.
Enemy detected. Sure.
Reloading. Reloading.
Objective achieved.
Warning. Enemy detected. Reloading.
Alright, let's see how badly I messed up. Messing up really badly gets you a promotion, apparently. There's the demons.
Your rank entitles you to command more hercs and bioderms. Herc base. Herc command center. Herc bay. New technology available.
Yeah. Yep, different ogre and giant ones. Alright, if I just get a cheap one and then
Herc purchased.
I just go with the general miner shit again. Yeah, sorry, I would be salty, but trying not to mess up really badly and stuff like that happens. Oh, yep, self-detonator, the larger the herc. Build up in the herc's reactor. I really don't see someone wanting to run around. I do want to get us 2 better shields though. Reinforce this new one a little bit. No. I forgot we need to get better reactors. But I'm gonna get a zero signal dampener so it's easier to not get hit. I know that generally it's when the more advanced in tech, the cheaper some of the other stuff gets. Frontal armor, well, they're usually facing the front anyway. Alright. Maybe I'll sell one of these for a demon.
Herc sold.
Otherwise, not right now. I can't really afford to just replace all my ogres with demons. Let's see. That's a 5% improvement overall. That's pretty good. And that's 2 and 2. I forget when exactly you get the first. No, hold on. The first one where stability is improved per turn for your. Oh yes, the P cannons. Huge amounts of energy, but they hurt really well. No, not proton nanite again. Zero dampener. Soul. Targeting. Really, the giant didn't change well? The only thing I have for this is really just heaps. I mean, the last one was really nice for hitting shields and having some distance, and I can just counter with the rest, but this wouldn't be bad either. I could put more shield stuff and have this as just almost a pure damage dealer if we were trying to go for that. Right, you're still a miner, but I only am going to deploy you now, since after that big debacle. I'm just going to deploy it on mining missions. Don't want to send it out in the field. Oh yeah, SP2s. Somehow micro missiles more expensive because SP2s deal 100 damage, so SP2 is essentially replacing Micro Missile. Except the Sensei can wield some of the better missiles. The Shadow and Mortals can only give the light missiles. Which apparently the Missile Hog, one of the most damaging weapons in the game, apparently is only a light missile. Which the damage had to be nerfed in a patch. It's actually in a document. It had to be nerfed from, it used to deal 1200 damage. And then they had to bring it down to 750. Because I guess even the missile that quick, once you exhausted all the, exhausted all their major damage dealers, you could just kind of run in, pound them really hard. Oh yes, the XC laughs. And then you got your HP cannons, which are really nice. They've got a good deal of energy. They hit the armor and hit the shields, but these things drain your energy very badly. So and it's only got 9 range right here. So you've got to be pretty close to use it effectively. I wouldn't recommend HP cannons and P cannons on the same Herc. Either just HP cannons or just P cannons, because you will drain the energy hard, especially if you miss. So, I might be exaggerating that a little bit, but we'll get some heavy shield breakers here, actually, and then just get these to SC 1000s. Let's get our life supports and our shields and stuff for the demon. Get 2400s on the demon. Actually, I want to get assault because usually it's more frontal with assault, but getting hit back does more damage. But generally, you have these Hercs facing the front anyway. That's generally where the shields are breached for the most part. So that's 10 to armor, 10. At least if that's the situation. Otherwise, if I feel like I have to equalize it a lot, I'll just probably drift back to training. Alright, so
Herc base. Bioderm facility.
let's see. Average. I'm gonna actually stick down on the demon.
Link established. Medvat.
I'm gonna try a couple of mining after that little while. I'm gonna try to get some more mining missions. And,
Virtual training.
one, so it's B1, A5. Alright, so I'll stick A5 on Miner. So I'm just gonna call you Miner again. Missiles,
Missile program
energy,
initiated. Energy program initiated. Plasma program initiated.
Giant. Oh.
Link established.
Miner is Miner.
Link established. Link established. Link established. Link established. Link established.
like I said, I'll take that loss because I know I've done Cyberstorm 2 and you'll lose something early and
Perk base.
you know, unless you're really good at managing it, you kind of have to restart
Launch
anyway. So,
initiate.
all right, deploy everything. I figured I'd also mention you generally will have you'll have demons past the first elite military mission, and I believe Reapers come around rank 6 or 7, so expect to have demons from squad leader up to squad captain up to whatever's beyond that.
Systems. Movement. Systems.
Alright, this is a big one, this is a maximum distracting one.
Shields. Weapons. Systems.
Yeah, I really don't need uploading unless it's absolutely necessary, but I think the game knows better when it comes to
Systems.
using things that don't have any shield damage to either really fight them at all or shield damage. Sounds like it's coming from here, over there where my cursor is. Problem is I don't know.
Objective achieved.
Objective achieved, no. Let's get the sensei. Starting to get sensei over here. The terrain's getting pretty rough though. Except over that way. Let's investigate here. You just stick here and everyone else will go out. Alright, I see someone. Yeah, only 42%. That's still bad.
Disengaged. Disengaged. Destroyed.
Looks like there's still
Systems.
more. Actually, because it also be telling me you want to leave, even though you haven't mined all of it, but you haven't mined all of it. Alright, taking fire.
Shields. Weapons. Warning. Enemy detected.
Oh, it's just a parasite.
Destroyed.
Alright, so you guys go over there and mine that, because, well...
Systems.
That looks like they mined all of it, most of it already. Let's see. I'll send the demon up there, collect it, and then... yeah, enter the carrier. Yeah, you just keep going that way, see if you can find anything. You head back over here and get those ones.
Systems.
Oh, okay, good, there's more. 139. That's aggressive. Probably when Juggernauts come around, it's gonna get worse. Yeah, you're full, so I'll send you in. Actually, I might want you to get some of this stuff here too, because that one's gonna be hard to move. It's gonna be somewhere I can move pretty light. Alright, don't know what to do with you exactly, just get over here, I guess. Nope. Alright, there we go.
Systems.
Alright, get in there. May as well send you in there too, because I don't see a reason to keep you out here unless I can figure out where more ore is.
Movement.
I don't know if they mined this
Systems.
one too, it looks like they did 'cause it's a really tiny patch. Based on the way all these rocks are, it's
Systems.
hard to see much. Also, my screen's a little dusty, so... Oh, there is another ore field. I'm actually gonna send him over there,
Shields.
see if he can find
Shield
anything.
centered.
Probably not though, but it's worth a shot.
Systems.
Kind of noticed something also that a lot of the maps have this general theme of there's the really flat part of it, which is the night you can move around, it's really smooth to move around, and there's a super jagged, you know, really hard to move kind of situation.
Systems.
There's something over here. Wow, that is... You're just gonna take your turn because of all this fucking rough terrain. Turn the forward device, there's not much left. In fact, I know it's there, but I can barely see it. Alright, actually I'll leave this one out.
Herc base. Herc bay.
Alright, that wasn't bad.
Repair. Entire fleet repaired. Herc base. Herc command center.
Destroy a base wouldn't be bad. But that's a lot of bones right there.
Command center. Command center. Herc base. Launch initiative.
Alright, let's go on our mining mission. Already have spotted somebody. And it's near the rough part of the terrain. That's gonna be beautiful.
Shields.
Alright. Not even fire right now. Just get everyone to take cover.
Weapons. Shields.
No, it was the genocide fault for trying to use P-cannons. God, if I had something to move up, some of these terrain costs get ridiculous.
Destroyed. Shields. Shields centered.
Hunt for more ore stealers. Alright. Split up. There's no always sending you by
Weapons.
yourself. You really
Shields.
can't break
Weapons.
anyone's shields. I forget why this is a mining mission. Why it feels like a military mission instead. Because that ore crow is only about 5% of the map. Oh, cat knocked something over.
Shields.
I don't know,
Shields
looks like I found
centered.
some of the cybrids, but I don't think those are the ones who were mining. Alright, there's nothing over there.
Shields centered. Shields centered. Shields centered.
I think that's why the bonus is so high. There's no ore to mine.
Weapon recharged. Enemy
I haven't seen
destroyed.
an ounce of ore here. Oh, there it is. Hmm. Yeah, 'cause this looks like the only ore field. Yeah, because I'm not getting much here at all. This is the only ore field. I'm not even turning on the maximum extractor for this. I'm just gonna farm up 4 devices. I think it's fueler? So I feel like it takes folder because I've always said it, but there's an E in there, so I feel like fueler device? I'm not sure. Probably that one. Excuse me. I turned that preference off, but okay.
Movement. Systems.
Oh, I see something here. Well, it doesn't look like much. Maybe look at the demon over here. Get the full retrieval on those units. That's how much that is. Some tiny little lick. Full retrieval, nah. Wow, it's the shortest mining missions ever. I think all ore got mined, but I think that's what the bonus is there. Auto mine, well, must have been so tiny and on the edge of everything that there's no point in us getting it. I guess I get another demon.
Purchased.
Have it near the front lines. At this point, most of my force is going to be demons, but the ogre is just going to get replaced with demons. This miner probably still remain. I'm just gonna put key cannons on here. Most of the miners, I'll probably still have that shadow miner, but it's gonna be 2 senseis in the field.
Kirk base. Bioderm facility.
No cannon. Well, demons don't need cannon. They do need energy missile and full project, so I'm looking for. I understand some of these bioderms should learn a little bit faster than others. I'm trying to find out. This isn't bad. Defense tech, L is not a problem. Although the plasma is really low. It's not too bad. changes to plasma anyway, so it'll be alright. That's not bad, actually.
Bioderm generation. Targets. Training area.
Alright, so piloting skill.
Piloting
Usually the higher
program
ones,
initiated.
you can click that one 3 times.
Missile
So
program
generally
initiated.
piloting, I think command goes 3
Energy
times.
program initiated.
So it's autoing him up.
Perk base.
Actually, hold on, pick a mission first.
Command center.
5%,
Command center.
4.
Command center.
I think a lot of this now is relying
Center.
more on the bonuses than the ore.
Command center.
I'm gonna try for another good destroy base. Present not in great strength.
Perk base. Bioderm
Alright.
facility.
So I guess at this point, if you don't need something to go into battle, then you would unlink it, so it would just be the herc.
Medvat. Initiating target command. Bioderms. Perk
Alright, so
base.
let's save.
Launch initiate.
So it should only be 6 hercs, yep, just like that.
Systems.
And look, probably the only 2% ore on the map, all fine. Alright. Not much cover here. I'll be honest, I'll just leave this giant. I'll get this giant up over here. Don't need him to mine all day.
Systems.
20 units though.
Movement.
That's how you start a rebellion.
Shields. Weapons.
Nope, nope, crouch.
Weapon recharging. Destroyed.
Yeah, you'll be using, I believe, SP2s for quite a while.
Shields.
I believe you don't get the HKs until like 6 or 7 when you get Reapers up. Because generally your loadout will be a Sensei or 2, usually 1, bunch of demons, giant, maybe 2, EMP beamers, PBWs, SP2s, and then just sit back and wait for them to come to you. Huh, this strategy of sitting on my butt waiting for them to come to me is actually working pretty well. Send the turn again.
Destroyed.
Alright, let's move up. Alright, looks like it's just them. I don't know what the deal with those verminous is. Or the vermini? Either way, the verminous is a really small, it's kind of smaller than a parasite. And what it does is it unleashes a pretty powerful elf weapon on you before self-destructing. It can get pretty frustrating, especially when it starts hitting giant, or not giant, juggernauts, and the higher hercs, and actually starts doing a decent amount of damage. So that's kind of something you want to avoid if you can. Try to stay away from verminous, and I know they have a facility that spawns, so try to kill those as fast as you can. Don't remember exactly what the facility looks like, but it's a pain in the ass.
Reloading.
Yep, well, there's 4 energy weapons and 2 missiles. Should I see how it looks outside? Can't really tell.
Insufficient energy.
Wow, I think it's no energy at all. Yeah, that's what HP cannons will do to you, kids.
Warning,
It
enemy
will
detected.
walk you right into turrets. See, destroy base missions usually involves just a few hybrids and then just some turrets. It's actually getting there. Sorry, it's a little dark here. I'm having trouble trying to find my crouch button.
Insufficient energy. Insufficient energy.
Now that's something I haven't heard in a long time. Insufficient energy. Usually there's a small perimeter of turrets patrolling the base.
Warning, enemy detected.
They're not patrolling, but it's usually just...
Shields. Weapons.
Alright.
Weapon recharging. Insufficient
If you
energy.
can't shoot while on the move too, but usually I would recommend it. Oh yeah, the shooting fans aren't very accurate either. Do not expect accuracy when you're... I think it's this facility. Sometimes during some base attack missions, or maybe elite military ones, you'll see this structure right here that we're talking about. So, usually I believe that's the structure you'll look out for. I believe it's a little different though. Hey look, all the ore. But I didn't come here to mine. I could have brought my miner, but just told to stay in the back. No, there's one building left. Whoops.
Herc base.
Alright, that should be good for right now. But I gotta probably do something else, so. So it's still squad captain. Probably do some more mining missions, get all the items and hercs done. Probably won't upload this for a little while because my internet's being a little bit sucky right now, so I'll hold off on that. I will catch you guys later in that case. I'm just gonna save this. So I guess any final things is that don't do what I did earlier and get your lighter units sent out to the fray and get them killed. Probably gonna put shields up, but I guess I'm trying to do a run where I don't save and load, because I've only had to save and load, I believe, usually during the elite military mission back before the patch, because it was really hard with that military mission. It was pretty much you had to go really slow and hope your EMP beamers had the accuracy to actually do something. So, yeah, that'll be that. And I will catch you guys next video. I guess just I'll ask, make sure you try to comment on any or just give feedback, really. Whether you liked it or not, or my voice didn't sound too good, or, you know, general stuff like that. Just get communication going, I guess. Alright, so I'll catch you later.